Oh, now I can see you. Actually, we have tried yesterday, but somehow we could not speak just because it
Yeah,
was
right.
some network issue. That's why. Okay, let's start our introduction. Then we will speak about another topic.
Okay. Thank you so much for giving me this opportunity. I am going to introduce myself. My name is Lalu Paswan. I am a teacher, and since 2020, I have been learning English. And as far as my hobby is concerned, so I want to be the best teacher of the English. So whatever thing is important for that, I always try to follow. So that's all about me. Please introduce
Wow,
yourself.
wonderful. Wonderful introduction. Yes, definitely. So this is Mithu, and at this moment I'm talking to you from my village. It is in the district of Purulia of West Bengal. If I talk about my qualification, I'm an arts graduate. After completion of my graduation, I used to work in the banking sector in the sales department for more than 14 years. After that, I quit that job, and at this moment, I'm running my own tuition center at my home. I teach up to 10th standard students at my home. I teach only English. So that's all about myself.
Yeah, okay. So please tell me about your journey of learning English.
It was long back while I was working in the banking sector. So that point of time, I started talking with my customers. So that point of time, I took admission at the Ramakrishna Mission, and I had learned. I had completed fourth semester from that institution. After that, my English journey started. And if I talk about continuously, I'm talking with different persons on such kind of platforms. So last 2 years, you can say, regular basis, I'm talking with different persons. And at this moment, I'm running my YouTube channel also. So that's why I come over here whenever I am free so that I can enhance my communication skill. So, yes, this is all about my English journey. And what about you?
Yeah, my English journey also started in 2020. Okay. So first day when I started my journey, so first day I purchased the English newspaper, and I was not able to understand about the English newspaper, but suddenly I got to know about the English with Chandan, YouTuber, who is also a great teacher who teaches us. So I started learning from the English with Chandan, and while learning from the English with Chandan, I used to listen a lot of broadcast from the All India Radio. I used to listen a lot. So from there,
Mhm.
I started learning, and it took almost 1.5 years. I learned the grammar, which is important for speaking from the Chandan sir. And after that,
Mhm.
learning from that channel, I used to listen. And after that, I started recording myself each and every day. And after that, in 2024, I got to know about this app, Skype app. And since that time, I have been using this app. So from the here also, I am learning a lot of things.
Wow. So, are you also a YouTuber? Are you running your YouTube channel?
Yeah, I am also YouTuber. I upload a video on my YouTube channel.
Okay, nice. So, how long ago have you started your YouTube channel?
Since 2022, I have been uploading the videos on my YouTube channel. Although I am getting a less view, but I have been uploading the video, and from here also I am learning a lot of things. Like when I record
Yes.
myself, yeah, when I record
Mhm.
myself, so at that time I could watch myself that earlier which kind of speaker I was, and right now which kind of speaker I am. So these kinds of things is
Mhm.
helping improve my communication skills.
Mhm. Yes, well, definitely. So you
Okay.
said earlier that you are a teacher. So what level of the students do you teach in
Basically,
elementary classes student or high school students or college student?
Basically, earlier I was not teacher. Earlier also I used to teach. Right now also I am a teacher. I have been teaching since 2021 in the school, and I am an English teacher.
Mhm. So do you speak in English with your students while
Basically,
you are teaching?
Basically, I am just 12th pass out, so it's because of that now I am not capable to go any convent school. Although I have my own institute, there I teach students about the spoken classes after 8 o'clock to 9 o'clock at night. I teach spoken classes to students, and before that I go to school. There I teach students. They are from the Hindi medium, so they are not capable to understand all the things.
Hmm. Okay. And nowadays, you come over here everyday basis on Skype.
Skype is very good. The person who really want to be a good speaker, they should try to use these kinds of video call app. And I
Mhm.
am also one of them. I am using these kinds of app.
Okay. So, what is next goal in your mind about your students? The way you are teaching, would you like to apply any new things? Or the way you are teaching, all the students are learning in a good manner? So, would you like to change your tactics about
Yeah, when
teaching
I teach,
profession?
yeah, when I teach students, so at the time the thing happens. Sometimes I teach them, and after that they are not capable to understand. So at the time I have to decide that I have to teach them from the I try to other kinds of things to teach them. So while
Mhm.
teaching them and every day I learn a lot of things from them, that how could I teach them properly so that they could start learning.
Yes, yes, because level of the students are different. All the students are not the same level. Some of the students are very beginners. Some of the students are intermediate. So I think according to their way, or if we start teaching, so that would be better for them. So how do you separate? How do you define the level of the students? Suppose first time meeting with you one student, so how do you like define his level? Because it will help me also. I'm also private teacher, so if you share something your experience, so it will help me.
Okay, so here my own institute, there I teach students about the spoken classes. So Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Wednesday till Wednesday I teach them.
Mhm.
Till Wednesday I teach them spoken classes, grammar rule. Okay, that is called the situational English. I have learned, and within 1 2 month know I got to know that which kind of students are he, whether he is a good, whether he is a good level of students or his level is not very good. So I think that
Mhm.
within 1 2 month I get to know to students that whether he is a good or not.
Wow, wonderful. It's a wonderful point you have raised. All of a sudden, it is difficult to know the level of the students. It takes a little bit more time, maybe 1 month or 2 months. After that, we can understand the level of the students about his English capability, in which level he is belonging at this moment. So that way, we should teach them. Wow, wonderful. So, anything else would you like to ask me? You can ask because I have asked so many questions.
Yeah, my question is that if here are beginner who really want to improve their communication skills, so how many hours they should try to give?
It depends actually person to person. If they are free, I think while I started my English journey, that point of time too, I used to talk like 4 5 hours, some days more than 6 hours. So it depends on the interest of the students. Some of the students are not be capable to speak more than 1 hour. Some of the students have so much interested and they don't bother about to go any level of hard work, so they can more than that time like 6 7 hours can practice. It depends on the students and their interest. But to the best of my knowledge, if they spend 2 hours at least at the beginning, that would be better.
For speaking.
Yes, yes, speaking and see, all of a sudden one cannot speak. It's my personal opinion because see, if all the members of his family are talking, all the time, morning to night, then it's okay. He can learn very easily within very less time. But if they are growing up in another environment, nobody is talking in English. So for them, they have to learn a little bit basic grammar. Then they have to enhance stock of words, new vocabulary. Otherwise, if there is no words, how they will make sentence? So first of all, they have to learn memorizing new words everyday basis, and on that words they have to make sentence.
Right.
Okay, so I think we should wrap up now. Or anything else would like to ask?
Okay, so I want to ask from you that basically where are you living right now?
I'm actually the name of my state is West Bengal, but at this moment I'm talking to you from my village.
So there you teach students.
Yes, I teach up to 10th standard students from elementary classes.
Do you teach them?
So yes, I teach all kind of thing like grammar part, spoken English, handwriting, all these things, textbook.
Okay, so since how long have you been teaching them?
More than 10 years in this profession. Before this profession, I used to work in the banking sector. There also, I had worked more than 14 years in the sales department.
Have you ever been anywhere?
Means any other state?
Yeah.
Yes, I went like 3 years ago, Rajasthan, then Delhi. Rajasthan, actually, I have connection with Brahma Kumari, so that's why it is a head office, headquarter of this organization. So that's why I went there. So spiritual knowledge kind of thing, they all the brothers and sisters are teaching to the common people without taking any money. I think nearby your house, each and every district in India, there is a center, at least one center, and they teach how to connect with God and all. So spiritual related knowledge, all the brothers and sisters are giving not only India but also across the world.
Okay, so please tell me your routine. Like how many hours do you have each and every day, and how many hours each and every day you teach students? Please tell me something about.
I actually have two batches in the morning, 1.5 hour, and in the evening, 1.5 hour. Rest of the time I am free. So whole day I am inside the house. Some of the times I go for some urgent requirement. Otherwise, I stay inside of my home and I watch so many English podcasts. Some of the times BK Sivani's English speech, then the BBC 6minutenglish.com. By listening that channel, I have learned a lot of things because initially I could not understand. Suppose I'm connecting with native speakers. That point of time, I had a lot of problem. I won't be able to understand clearly. But at this moment, there is no issue to understand. Even I can interact with everybody across the world at this moment. There is no issue. So just because of that application or that BBC 6minutenglish.com, that actually helped me a lot.
Okay, so right now, what is your goal? Since you have been teaching for a long, so what do you want to achieve in your life goals?
I like to enhance my communication skill. That's it, and I don't want to switch in any other sector like any other job. I don't want to do. I like to continue. Just I want to enhance my fluency so that I can then speak to with my students as well as other persons across the world. And I love to speak with my students fluently. That is my target at this moment.
Okay. Okay, so now if you want to wrap up this session, we will wrap up.
Okay, bye. It was really lovely talking to you, and later on we will connect. So bye for now, and good night.
Thank you so much, and good night to you also. Thank you.
Okay, bye.